Hey, how's it going all you Poke Peeps, and welcome back to part 51 of the series so far. This is Pokemon Shuffle, and we are continuing on with some of the brand new updated levels, which consist of the Granbull, who will be up next. This guy is actually pretty tough. Now, I believe I actually did try him towards the end of the last episode. It's kind of weird how things play out. It doesn't really have like a countdown system, but every turn, you'll see like a bunch of... It switches out your Pokemon which you have on the field with Granbulls, and it can be very, very frustrating. So what I'm going to do here, I mean, we've got 5,200 coins. What I'm going to do here is... Okay, we'll stick with that team. It's like probably the best team we do have for this level. I was thinking to go with a Mega Start here. I didn't really want to use for 2,000 coins, but at least it gives us enough left to have the opportunity to use another Great Ball. So we'll see how this goes. I probably should have went with the extra 5 moves as well. I'm not really too bothered about capturing this Granbull right now. I'll probably save that for another day. But with the extra help of a Mega Evolution, this should hopefully get us the job done. I really hope so, because 2,000 coins is quite a big amount. So how shall we start things? Do you know what? I don't really know how we should start things. And there must be... No, okay, we probably will start with a Granbull. Yeah, we'll probably start with a Granbull, maybe here, and then work our way down. Key thing for us, or... Okay, that was kind of lucky. That worked out very, very nicely. And that's what I mean, guys, a Granbull will appear every turn. It's very, very frustrating. Who would think a dog like this... I'm not really a fan of this dog. I do like the Snubbull, by the way. But the evolved version of it, I'm not really a huge fan, but it is causing us quite the problem right now. So, I mean, there's a few moves, and we've got the Nidoqueen in here, or we can go with the Bronzong, which probably seems like the best move. It does set up another nice move with Nidoqueen, and then thankfully, okay, it has been effective, but it did at least string a few combos for us, and a Mega Combo, and yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. So I think the Mega Star has definitely benefited us at the moment. I don't think we really came too close to beating this level the last time round. And as you can see, we've made major progress already. Some nice combos here. Keep them coming. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, we've got Line of 4 Nidoking, which I don't really want to go with. As you probably know by now, I hate horizontal matches. So we'll probably go with... do you know what? I don't even know. Okay, we're going to go with a Mega move here. This is kind of like a... I'm kind of like relying on a bit of luck here, but we'll see what this does for us. Alright, it worked pretty nice. It worked pretty nice. I say pretty nice, but I mean very nice. That was pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, kind of why I went into Mega Start, because you're going to be stuck thinking what to do quite a bit in this level. So when you're in danger, just go with the Mega Match, and you're pretty much safe to start over again. So I want to make a match with a Bronzong here, but I can't really see any. We have this one. I mean, we do have some, but I don't really want to step away from this little combo we've got going on here. So I guess I'll go with that for now. Okay, it drops down the Bronzong, which worked very nicely for us. I didn't really expect that to happen. And now we'll make a horizontal match, but only because it's going to drop down this Nidoqueen for another little double match. And yeah, 6 moves gone, and we're literally done. And we'll go with another Mega Match. Okay, didn't really work as good as the last time, but what the heck. I'm pretty sure we're going to beat this level. As I said, I don't really care if we fail the capture now, but I think we're in a pretty good position to actually get the capture, so we may as well go for it. And we'll go with a little switcheroo here, Nidoqueen, Bronzong, and that could be it. It could be it. It may be it. And it is it. Thank goodness. And there we go. So as I said, we only have the 4 lives for this episode, but we're off to a great start with 9 moves remaining. We may have a great chance here of capturing the Granbull. I saw in the comments down below of my last video, a few other people were actually having trouble with capturing the Regirock, which is the like legendary special promotional Pokemon which is there to be captured. It only lasts like a certain amount of time. I'm not really sure what the period was. It may be about 2 weeks. It usually is something around that anyway. But he is very, very tough. Definitely the toughest one I've come across so far. I'm not really sure what I need to do to actually capture it. Maybe a Mega Start would help in that as well. Or maybe I just need to grind a bit more. I'll eventually try it once again, but right now, in this episode, I don't really think that's going to be the wise thing to do. So we'll keep on moving on with some of these main levels. And But you know, I'm not even sure how many main levels have been added as DLC. But up next we do have the Frogator. Is that right, guys? I know it's part of the evolution chain of the Greninja and the Froakie. I've never really been able to know how to pronounce this one. This is the middle one. 7 moves on the countdown. This is our best team to use 7 moves. Okay, this could be tricky. Alright guys, so I actually just attempted this level and I must say it was actually pretty tough, a lot more difficult than I expected, so I actually did just purchase the extra 5 moves, which may not have been a wise thing to do, because every time I seem to do that, I end up beating the level with like the current original amount of moves, so hopefully that won't be the case this time. Then again, I kind of hope to beat in as little moves as possible, because it will actually help us with a capture percentage at the end, so it does have a countdown, and you'll see what it does now. It creates like little horizontal rows to prevent you from making any drop downs or anything like that, so you need to actually get rid of those pretty much immediately. So alright, yeah, this is where it becomes very frustrating. You have a load of Froakies on the field, which you don't really want to match up because they are pretty weak and then ineffective against its own elemental type. So what we want to do here is, do you know what, I don't even know what we want to do. We obviously want to like clear a path for ourselves from the top, but I can't really see any way of doing that. That's probably a sweet move there, a little mix and match which made the drop down on the Emolga. And you know what, guys, this is actually going really well. We boosted ourselves up to 12 moves. This would be our last move. So actually no, do you know what, this is not our last move. Our last move would be when we're down to 5. So originally we'd have 3 moves left from here. So you know what, I think I actually just wasted those 800 coins, but then again, we are still going and things could suddenly change for the worst, of course. Okay, we'll go Zapdos here. Damn, there's literally nothing good to go with. We can't even make any drop downs either, so we can't really get rid of any. Yeah, we can't get rid of any of these countdown blocks up top, so we have to just like go with basic combos such as this. Oh god, this is horrible. So yeah, this would be our last move, so I guess it was definitely worthwhile. And because we do have the extra moves, I may as well just like waste a couple on getting rid of a few things. And your line of 4 here. Damn, this is a punishing countdown. You want to try and beat this level as quickly as possible because things are going to get a little bit hectic, and I guess we'll wrap things up with this move. It's probably not going to give us a great catch release percentage, but hopefully we can only pray here that we can get lucky and get the capture. It will be a nice addition to our team, and here we go. Okay, 11%, probably more than I expected, so I'll take that for now. Okay, and as we expected, we failed on the catch. We still have enough coins for the Great Ball, and because I've like wasted a couple lives here, failing these levels. Oh, an S rank as well. What? That's kind of weird how we got an S rank there. Yeah, because I've wasted a few lives. It's going to be a very short episode. We've just unlocked another new level, which is for Gurdur, if I pronounce that one correctly. Alright guys, so I just took a quick break. We got a few of our lives back because I have been having a little bit of trouble with some of these newer levels, and I guess we'll avoid the expert levels for now, and we'll dive straight into the main stages, which were just updated. And up next we do have the Gurdur, if I pronounce that one correctly, a fine type Pokemon, 22 moves to get the job done, and Slowbro is back in the mix. It's been a while since we actually used Slowbro to his benefits, so we'll see how this goes. Slowbro has actually been one I've used probably most often in the past. We've used him quite a bit. He should be around level 7 or 8, and he's very effective, I find him. But this is the first time we're coming up against this Pokemon, and it could be a tough ride. We'll see how this goes. Alright. If there's one thing I hate about this game, not really hate, but which I would want to change, it's when you're playing, this music is so relaxing. I really love this music. It's kind of like stuck into my head now. But when you go Mega, it completely changes, and I don't know, it just ruins the flow, like the mood you're in right now. I find it very focusing. I love this music. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love this music. You're off to a pretty decent start. One move going, we've dealt a fair amount of damage. We'll switch these two around for a nice little double combo. And yeah, so far so good. So as you can see, do you know what? I don't know what it is, but before, Slowbro used to take a long time to for his Mega Gauge to fill up on the left hand side. I think we've only like matched him twice now, and it's literally almost full, so maybe the higher your level, then the quicker it works. I really don't know how it works, but it does kind of seem that way right now. But if we can... Okay, what can we do here? I guess we can switch these to a... No, we can't even do that, can we? No, we can't really string any combos together. Alright, we're gonna have to think of an alternative, which maybe... do you know what? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna like set myself up for like the next move or something. We'll go with this. Oh god, these steel blocks are coming in thick and fast, and we haven't really dealt too much damage. You know what? Screw everything I've just been saying. We're gonna try and go Mega as soon as possible, because I think that's gonna be the key to breaking through these barriers. So we'll okay, what can we do? We'll switch these two around. Alright, okay, finally some of the blocks have disappeared, and it has created a few new openings for us. We can go here for a nice little double match, and we finally gone Mega with 16 moves remaining. We may need something special here, but the only problem is with all these steel barriers around. Okay, that's a pretty sweet combo. Yeah, with all these barriers around, it may actually affect the Slowbros from dropping down. But so far, I'm not really too troubled about that. We can still string a few things together like this. Slowbro's still here to help us out, and yes, he's making the matches all on his own. Come on, keep on coming, keep on falling. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Alright, and as you can see, that one move there dealt a fair amount of damage, and I think we are still in with a good chance. We're gonna go with a little double match here, taking out all the Slowbros, creating some new openings, and that's why I love Slowbro, guys. I've said it again and again, but you can see why he is so awesome in this game. I don't really find too many of the other Pokemon this effective. I'm trying to think of some now. I'm not really a huge fan of... I love Lucario as a Pokemon, but I'm not really a huge fan of his Mega form in this game. Gengar's not the greatest. I guess I like... Do you know what? I think that's all I like, to be honest. I did miss out on the Mega Blastoise, which is kind of unfortunate. I missed out on the Mega Banette. Banette, I think it's pronounced that way. They were both promotional Pokemon, so that was kind of unfortunate. But Slowbro is definitely the one for me. So we may actually, I don't really want to go with him again. It's probably only worth doing when there's quite a few of them on the field. So what we'll do from here is, actually, you know what? We may actually just do it. Or is that wise? Okay, I'm gonna kind of like set up a next move here. No, it didn't even work. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I don't really think we're in too much trouble here, but I'm actually kind of making a few bad moves right now. We'll switch these two around, a little double line of 4. Literally the best thing I had. And then we can drop down. Okay, nice. It's just the steel blocks are like, they're very cramped in, so there's not really... Oh god, now it's getting worse. So it's not really dropping any Pokemon down for us, so it can be a little bit frustrating. Alright, cool, we got a bit of space to work with here. 9 moves remaining. I'm in a decent spot right now. The combos are coming in thick and fast. They're looking beautiful. They're coming down. It's raining Pokemon. Yes. Alright, that was a really, really good move. And it does set us up for this. And yeah, within the next couple moves or so, we should be able to get this over and done with. Mega Slowbro there once again. Nice. You can see I get a little carried away in this game, but that's what makes it fun. Okay, we're going to go... Yeah, we'll go with this. Oh my god, why did you do that? It kind of ruined my next move. I really thought we'd be able to finish this within the next couple moves or so, but it's not looking so pretty now. 5 moves remaining. And you know what? Judging by his health, you would think we should probably just make it. But his health actually does take a little while to decrease, so we've got to be extra careful here. Okay, phew. I thought it was going to affect this row. And... Wait. I guess we'll go here and we'll just like hope something drops down to give us a little combo. And yes, it did work for us. 3 moves remaining, we got the job done. That was actually kind of tricky, but I actually really enjoyed that level. So moving on, these are the new levels, and they are becoming a lot more difficult than before. We spent a lot of time going back and trying to capture things we missed out on. I probably won't be doing that for a while now because of the new levels, but I'll still try and like throw in one every now and then. But yes, 44% is not enough, unfortunately. We do have the Great Ball, but I think we were going to hold on to that 2,500 coins. That is quite a lot to waste on something like this. I'm pretty sure we can actually go back and better our score. So for now, I guess we'll go with another main level, which is 187, and that is the Chespin, I believe. Okay, no, the evolved version of the Chespin, which is, I've never actually heard this Pokemon's name being pronounced, so I'm gonna have a little attempt at this one. The Quilladin. That doesn't really sound right, but we're gonna go for this one anyway. He's a grass type Pokemon. He's gonna be weak to ice. He's gonna be weak to bug possibly, and he's gonna be weak to fire. So it's actually kind of funny. Wait, what fire Pokemon do we actually have? See, I'm not really a fan of any of these Mega Pokemon. Aerodactyl is one of our latest ones. I'm not really sure what he actually does for us. I should probably just go and check that out, but I'm going to avoid that for now. We'll go with this team. 8 moves to get the job done, and let's give this a shot. Alright guys and girls, so I'm attempting this Pokemon for the 3rd time. I've wasted a couple of lives, but this time around I did actually use the extra 5 moves, which does cost us 900 coins, but I felt like it had to be done. I found this one quite tricky. I have came very close to getting the job done, but I don't really seem to get much luck towards the end. It does have quite a punishing countdown, which you'll see in a moment, but I'm quite confident with the extra moves we should get the job done. We'll go line of 4 Articuno here, dropping down our Mega Pokemon. A nice little match there with the Nidoqueen, and we'll get rid of a few more of these blocks, and I think we're in a pretty good position. So currently you do start with the 8 moves. We boost it up to 13, and this is the countdown, guys, and it throws it. Sometimes it does throw in a few steel blocks, which can be very demeaning, but I think we are actually off to a pretty good start for once. And do you know what? I don't even know if you go line of 5 heat around here, or just go with the Nidoqueen down below, because I think if we go Nidoqueen, it's going to drop down. Okay, we'll go Nidoqueen. Hopefully I'm making the right decision here. Or maybe we can... No, we'll go Nidoqueen. We'll go Nidoqueen. Before I regret it, I'm just going to go with the move. And I feel like that may have been the wrong move. Anyway, never mind. It's too late to dwell in the past. So... Oh my god. Things are like laid out so horribly right now. Alright, heat ran there. We'll just try and get rid of a few more blocks. Okay, we finally set ourselves up with a nice little Articuno Match. We'll go there. Finally a decent combo to get us running, and 7 moves remaining. Originally we would have around 2 moves left, and as you can see, we're just over halfway, so I think the extra 5 moves definitely helped. I'm not really sure how much it's going to help, but we'll find out in a moment. Okay, well, I guess we just throw Nidoqueen in there. Funny thing is, because I took a little break from this episode, I went out to the supermarket, and the funny thing is I actually just walked past a Scooby-Doo mystery machine, which I find really cool, by the way, because back when I was a kid, I was the hugest fan of anything Scooby-Doo. I watched all the cartoons, I loved the movies, I even collected some of the figures, so to see that was actually very cool. And it actually looked like a complete replica. It wasn't like, this guy didn't even paint his van to make it look like a mystery machine. It was actually the real deal. It was like a proper replica. It was so cool. The funny thing is he's driving to the supermarket, which I found kind of cool. But I wish I actually got a picture of that, because I had to show you guys. But anyway, back to this before we forget what we're doing. But I think we're in a fair position right now. We finally got Mega. With the 8 moves, I don't really think it's possible to go Mega, so it's definitely helped me. And Nidoqueen, we got a Nidoqueen match over here. But then again, I think Articuno is stronger, and it may be worth going with this little match here. Or maybe we should just go with... Do you know what? I really don't know. I want to go here. And the next move is a countdown, so we need to make every move count from here. We're going to go with this one. Yeah, I feel like that one may have worked out slightly better, but then again, we will never know. And the countdown is once again in effect. And with our Mega Pokemon on the scene, okay, we'll switch these two around before we actually think about going Mega. Okay, victory, we don't even need to go Mega. 3 moves remaining we did it with, so definitely the extra 5 moves were definitely worthwhile. It does cost 800 coins, but then again, after beating this level, we should gain at least 100 of those back. So 2% is all we're getting here. as we use more than the original amount of moves. And 2% of course is not enough. When it comes to these star Pokemon, they're very, very difficult to catch, whether they're the starters or the second evolved form. Whatever it is, they're always very hard, because I remember back early on in the game there was the Trico. I found him so tough to capture. It was only a few episodes back I managed to get the job done, but yes, with 2,500 coins, I guess we'll end things by attempting one of these expert levels. Now, I think in the last episode we caught the Moltres. Up next we do have maybe one of the legendary dogs. We have the Sceptile here, which I still really want to capture this guy. I haven't attempted him yet. I have attempted the Swampert, but Blaziken I have not. We'll go with him. Alright, we're going to go straight into this. I'm not even going to think about it. No time for hesitation. It's time to dive right in and add another 5 Pokemon to our arsenal. So 30 seconds on the clock. I may be a little silent here. Oh my god, it's one of these ones. Damn these ones. Alright, I feel like we should try and go Mega. Oh my god, I'm panicking, I'm panicking! Stop panicking, there's no time for panic. Ah! What am I doing? Right, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Doesn't sound like we're doing too good. Remember, this is my first time attempting this one. I literally will take anything right now, and we have failed miserably. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Oh, God. Maybe we should have hesitated. Alright, we're going to wrap things up there, guys. Apologies for the little failure at the end. We did capture a majority of the Pokemon we attempted. So, yeah, I guess... Okay, we still have those coins. We've got no lives. But I guess in the next episode, we will attempt maybe the Yveltal, as I do like Dark-type Pokemon. So, yeah, I think we'll attempt this one in the next episode. I'm going to grind a bit of my own time and try and get ourselves prepared for the Regirock, who I do find very, very difficult to capture. 30 moves, he's a Rock-type Pokemon. He is a legendary Pokemon. Celebi is still here. You have 5 days left, guys, so not too long. By the time I upload this, it may be about 3 days or so. But you need to go and be quick about that. He's a cool Pokemon to have. I don't really think he's too strong, but he's nice just to have in your collection. And yeah, I guess we'll continue on with our main levels also, which is the Shelgon. So until then, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to give a thumbs up, as it really does help the series so far. We've surpassed 50 episodes. We're going to go on to 52 in the next one. And until then, I'll see you next time.